What's up? I'm Sanjay. So for our sets, they told us to plan for 4.5 minutes to like plan for laughter. But for me, planning for laughter is like the condom I've had in my wallet since like the 6th grade. It's a lot of wishful thinking. I don't believe in therapy as an Indian man. It's like, why go to therapy as an Indian man when I can just keep it inside until it turns into rage that I take out on my son, you know? Like one day you come home and he just changes the thermostat incorrectly and just fucking, like, I once told my dad I was sad and he told me that's for women and white people, so, no, but it's okay, my dad's been here for a while now, so he's become more Americanized. He does a lot of white things, like he wears polos and shit. He tells me to like follow my dreams. He got divorced. It's funny though, when my parents got divorced, my dad won custody, so we had to kick my mom out of the family group chat. So the group chat's called like family, and at the bottom it just says mom left the family. Damn. I'm nervous to try crowd work because the first time I tried doing it, I had like a bad experience. You guys want to hear that story? Yeah. So I've been doing stand-up for about a year at that point, and basically what happened was I thought I'd try crowd work, and I saw this couple in the front row. There's this black guy and this white girl, and I said, "Hey, are you guys together?" And they go, "Yeah." And I said, I took a picture of the dude with the flash on, and I said, "Sorry, I had to make sure it wasn't a Get Out type thing." Sorry, I didn't mean to offend your non-existent black friends. Sorry. My girlfriend was black. I mean, she still is black. She's just not my girlfriend anymore. I remember when we were first going out, I'd only go to her house. I would invite her to my house, and after a while she got suspicious. She was like, "Sanjay, how can you only come to my house? You don't invite me to your house." And after a while, to give her a straight up answer, I was like, "Hey, it's because my grandmother's from India and she's visiting right now." And she goes, "What? Is your grandmother racist towards black people? Does your grandma not like black people? Is your grandma discriminatory towards black people?" And I was like, "Of course not. My grandma's discriminatory towards almost all people." My grandmother believes in the Indian caste system, so she already hates almost all Indian people. But it's okay though, each generation gets more and more progressive, right? Because my grandmother believes in the caste system and hates Muslim people. My dad just hates Muslim people. So, it's progress. We're not together anymore, but you know, like, she'll start calling me up, we're like good friends and stuff, so she'll like call me up and like, you know, ask me how I'm doing and stuff. Sometimes I'll do the thing as a joke that white liberals do whenever they encounter a minority. So she'll be like, "Hey," she'll call me up, she'll be like, "What are you doing?" And I'll be like, "Oh, nothing, just studying for my African American Studies class." Yeah, just reading my autobiography of Malcolm X. Who's my celebrity crush? Sojourner Truth. I actually am in an African American Studies class, but it's weird because like the professor's white, and there's other black students in the class. So I'm like, is he allowed to grade them on their work? Like, what's he gonna do? Like, he's gonna be like, "Hey man, listen, I didn't like your essay about the African American experience. You know, I've been trying to meet people in my classes, so like I'll get their contacts and stuff, trying to like, you know, make friends in the classes. So like I'll save their contacts in my phone as like their name and then like what class they're from. So it'll be like James, Oceans, like Jonathan, climate change. And then I realized for that class I've been saving people's contacts as their name and then African American. So now it's like I color code all my friends or something. Like I need a reminder to not call them by like that slur or something. But it's a very daunting class. I'm not gonna lie. It's a very very daunting class because like you know you have to go through the history of America, which is very scary. It's like America was founded on slavery, you know, and it was 100 years of horrible oppression. And then when America was started, white people got 40 acres of land, and during that after slavery, black people got nothing. During those 100 years, immigrants were allowed to come. Then another 100 years from slavery to segregation, and then once segregation ended, you know, immigrants were allowed to come, but neither groups got nothing. So this is what goes through my head when I spit on homeless white people. Because it's like, how are you white and poorer than me? That doesn't make any sense. You had a 400-year head start. People don't like that joke. They say I'm punching down on like the homeless people, the homeless community, but I think I belong to that community. I've never been homeless, but I've handed out flyers on campus, so it's pretty much the same treatment. You know, people change their route to avoid crossing paths with you and make eye contact, pretend they don't see you. I get very frustrated though whenever like corporations, they'll try to do outreach to a certain community every time something traumatic happens in that community, you know? So after like the horrible murder of George Floyd, they put like one black person per commercial. And like after that shooting at that Asian massage parlor in Atlanta, they made Shang-Chi and the Seven Rings. So I get very frustrated. I'm like, can someone please shoot up a temple already? Because I have been trying to get into some acting. All right, that's my set. I'm Sanjay Madamurti. Thank you.